What is up, people on YouTube? First time I've ever been in Neophyte. I have no idea what's happening. And we're just gonna jump in. I don't know. It's probably some sort of tutorial. WASD to move towards the portal. Oh my god, I'm a genius. It looks like a great game. It's a Neophyte on Steam. It's $2.99. Action roguelite. Arcade, roguelike, 2D, what do you want to call it? I don't know. It looks like maybe sort of like a Survivors-esque. Chaotic spells, slinging, hack and slash, combat, collect spells, choose perks, and discover powerful synergies to become an unstoppable monster-slaying wizard. Use space while moving to dash. You evade all enemy attacks while dashing. Move to the altar and press E to collect the basic spell. Your spell slots are shown at the bottom of the screen. Press or hold left click to cast your basic spell. Okay, so it's like an active thing. Use your basic spell to destroy this training dummy. You'll collect additional spells over a course of a run. Move to the altar and press E to collect your primary spell. Whirling Death. Press tab or click the spellbook icon below to open or close your spellbook. Equip your new spell by clicking and dragging it into a spell slot. You cannot cast spells while your spellbook is open. Close your spellbook and use your new spell. That's Whirling Death. Some spells cost mana to cast. Keep an eye on the mana bar at the bottom of the screen. Move to the combat altar and press E to proceed to combat. Go. A little whirling dervish. Hoo-yah! But this one does not cost any mana. The whirling dervish does. Got archers in here now. Game is pleasing to look at. Visually, I feel like the visuals and the sound effects are so important to an indie game like this. You gain rewards after each round of combat. Rewards include spells, tomes, and emblems. But it said embalms for a second there. I was like a mummy. Place your cursor over an emblem or tome to see what bonuses it will provide. Collect your rewards. Gain +5 power. I don't know how the stats work currently. There's some stuff down here, I guess. Power is at 100. Attack speed, crit chance, critical hit damage. Max life, regen, melee resistance, range resistance, maximum mana, mana regeneration, movement speed, and cooldown speed. Healing potions also restore 50% of your maximum mana. Invigorating brew. I don't know how many potions I'm going to be going through, so I guess I'll go with just the flat. Oh, we get both. We get both. This is probably a choice. Collected emblems are shown at the bottom left corner of the screen. Choose an additional reward from among 3 altars. Emblems, so they're not like artifacts or relics, or emblems. Sure. Blessings of Veracity. You have 6.5 bonus mana regen. It's currently at 10. Every 20 life you gain deals 40 fire damage to enemies within 6 tiles, so maybe like heal build. 10% bonus attack speed. I'm gonna go with the Blessings of Veracity. I'm gonna go with the mana there. Oh, you get more. Gain 1 life regen, movement speed, or crit hit chance. We're currently at 1 life regen. This would double it. Yeah, let's do it. I was gonna say the speed sounds nice, but here we go. Training is complete. Use the combat altar to proceed to combat. DPS calculator. 69 damage. Okay, everything seems to be doing the same amount of damage, whether it's on the outside or on the inside, right? All 69? Maybe? That's a really good spell. I like that one a lot. That's why I took the mana regen. Let's go. Seems like they always come out of these doors. Just camp the doors. There doesn't seem to be any kind of distance for casting. It seems like, you know, as far as your screen goes. That's a bird with a fork. That's an explodey bird with fork. Oh, that's a potion. It's blinking. It's probably gonna go away. Right? Yeah, it died. Okay, so enemies drop potions sometimes. The healing build sounds a little bit more viable, that I don't have to buy those. All these years of cube of meat training has paid off. What do we got? Plus 20 maximum mana. Mana builds. Encase yourself in a layer of stone for up to 6 seconds, absorbing up to 30% max life damage. Okay. Stone skin, but I don't understand the exit strategy from stone skin. Probably not going to use it. Oh, okay. No, okay. You can still move around. That's kind of nice. I thought you just had to stay still. You leave a trail of electricity as you move, dealing 70% power lightning damage per second to enemies for 4 seconds. You deal 15% more damage to enemies within 3.5 tiles. That sounds really good for my right click right now, my Whirling Dervish. 300 bits from Ice King. Hey, Utz, when do you think you and Jamie are going to play Spirit Fair again? I was just thinking about that yesterday. I don't know. I think we'll probably pick a day and crank it out. I would say in the next month. We'll finish it, and then I'll upload everything that I have, if I have it. Whenever you take damage, you deal 100% of that unmitigated amount as arcane damage to all enemies within 4 tiles. That sounds really nice, but I just kind of want to not take damage. Try Tempest. I'll try the little shocky foot. It's not too distracting. That's nice. Am I hurting you? I'm sorry! 8 max life. 15 crit hit damage. Or Moose Speed. I'm gonna Moose Speed in that one. I could walk up to these doors quick. That's right. My Moose Speed is real bad. He's used my stone skin to get these potions. If I ever need it. Movement speed while casting is pretty horrible. Wow, 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 wow. Can I get that potion? Not that I need it. Maybe overhealing does something, I don't know. Vernal Path 250. Thanks, Vernal.
For now, but love you, Huts. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Rip the message. You didn't hear the message? I heard the message. What I can afford now. Love you, Huts. Keep up the good work. Overhealing does nothing, but there's an emblem for that. 5 melee resistance. Mana regen, that's what I'm talking about. I heard nothing. Huh, interesting. I heard it. Trample, you stomp as you move, dealing 600% move speed damage to nearby enemies. I kind of like the close range thing that we got going on. Skip rune. While the shield is active, dashing stuns enemies within 3.5 tiles. Oh man, dash into them. This effect will be added to Stone Skin. This effect will be added to Stone Skin. Oh. It just automatically puts them together. Okay. Ooh. Dashing stuns enemies. I like killing. Movement speed would be nice then. 20% chance to evade damage. While your mana is above 80%, you have 15 bonus power and 20 bonus resistances. 40% bonus critical hit damage. I want critical hit chance before I upgrade my damage, right? Because it's at... What? What are you at right now? Crit hit chance is 10%. It's not bad, but... I'm going enlightened. Max life. Crit hit chance. Max mana. Well, if you're gonna give me the mana build... Let's try this stomp. I could also just wait though for when I'm overwhelmed, which will happen. Excuse me. Go. Stop, 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 stop. I got myself into a pickle here, didn't I? Look at them combos. Thank God my stone skin was... Whoa! Still going when that thing exploded. Get up into that guy. There we go. Stone skin and then just charge into the big boys. All right. Spell slot unlocked. What do we got here? Static discharge. Channel damage, expert lightning. Hold to channel. Channel to summon a ball of electricity, then release it to detonate it, dealing 100 to 700% power lightning damage based on channel duration to enemies within 6 tiles. Mouthful. What do we got? Okay. Life regen. Deal up to 15% more damage to enemies based on their distance from you. 30 bonus maximum life. 50 bonus maximum mana. Oh, mana. Mana regen. Crit hit damage. Crit hit chance. I'm gonna go crit hit chance in this one. Boss time? Boss time, the Warden. Okay, that guy just charged me. I was gonna do my little lightning thing, but no, no thanks. Not focusing the boss too hard here. I think I just took some damage. Regen's doing great though. Oh, he's charging me. So I can only block a certain amount of damage when I'm doing that stone skin thing, and I think I just used it all up right there. If I didn't last very long. I could maybe combine my stone skin with my shift ability. I don't know, the shock thing is just not doing it for me, I guess. Oh, there's a time limit? Why is there a time limit? What happens if the timer goes to 0 and the boss isn't dead? Is the game loud enough, by the way, chat? Just jump in here. Okay, there we go. More goons, wave spawn timer. Move speed, 40% bonus critical hit damage. Throw, if no enemies are damaged by the blades, they are launched a short distance towards target direction and deal 30% bonus damage. Skip rune, and then this spell instead summons a line of 8 bubbles towards target direction, but has a 5-second cooldown. The burst summons a line of 8 bubbles. So let's try it. Changes my main thing. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's quite the cooldown, though. Sorry, I'm not trying to hurt you. Your dash 30% further and your dash cooldown is reduced. Expert spells deal 25% more damage. I don't know which ones are expert, gotta be honest. After standing still and not casting any spells for 1 second, you gain 5 bonus life regen. I'm gonna go with the footwork. Mana regen, max mana, or cooldown speed, yes. Your expert is your shift. Poisoned. These little lines poison me. Okay, like seriously poison me. I think we did a very bad job with the bubble thing. The cooldown is insane. Oh my goose to this cooldown. I need like get mana on kills or something like that. It'd be better to just infinitely walk through crowds with my blades out. It'd be nice. What do we got? Max mana, 35% bonus cooldown speed, huge. Summon a field of electricity at target position for 5 seconds, dealing 65% power lightning damage per second and slowing enemies within 7 tiles. Which one of these am I not really using? My shift ability, I think. Try electric field instead. All right. Casting arcane spells grants you 4 bonus resistances for 7 seconds. Each type of elemental damage dealt to enemies marks them with an element for 5 seconds. Enemies take 50% more damage while marked by 2 elements, or 25% more damage by 3. You have 30 bonus max life. I don't know about elemental stuff. Arcane, lightning. Okay. Let's just go with the max or health rather. I don't know. I don't know what arcane spell is. Oh, these are 2 arcane spells. Okay, maybe that one then. Since my right click is arcane. If I'm doing this, I get resistances. That sounds nice. Stacks pretty quickly too, since I can spam that one. Melee resistance, mana regen, max life. There you go, mana regen. Rat. Looks like the rat has some sort of charge. I gotta reread the shift one. I'm not sure what's even happening right now. Everyone just be dying. Oh, I ran right in the middle. I'm trying to get my electricity footstep thing down in the big crowd by using my... Oh, my Q. If I press tab, does it pause everybody? No, I can't even go into my tab when I'm fighting. Stupid flies need to go. And go they went. Places at where your mouse is, looks like. Okay, so a big ring of gems. Now I can clearly see it when the screen's not as busy. Seems good. Put that right in the crowd, right in the middle. Summon a field of electricity at target position for 5 seconds, dealing 65% lightning damage. Yeah, sounds good. Slows him down too. 5 range resistance, max life. Throw, if no enemies are damaged, my blades are launched. Or pirouette, this spell is cast whenever you dash. Cast for free? I'm cooking jalapeno cheddar burgers. You want one? Yes, please. Howdy, Mr. Streamer Man. What's up? Hey, it's Devin. Blades could be really good with the armor buff. Yes. The resistances. If I skip, I don't understand. Is there a benefit to skipping? Static field has good crowd control potential. Yeah, I want an upgrade for my static field. There's no negative to either one of these, so maybe I'll do throw, because then I could just use it when enemies aren't on me. Critical hits ignite enemies, dealing 120% of your power as fire damage. 12 bonus melee resistance, and whenever you spend mana, you gain 2 bonus resistances for 7 seconds. Okay, that sounds... I mean, we're just cranking out the mana here. Cooldown speed, crit hit damage, or +1 life gen. I'm gonna go cooldown speed. This is nice. That's nice. Who are you? I can still get poisoned. I really like the range. I wish I could just have that all the time. Shooting the blades. Seems really good. It's like piercing. I'll stop getting poisoned though. Need even more mana regen. This green guy's poison. Don't like that. More resistance. Huh? We're doing it. I feel like we need to get something here to change it up. Grasping vines. Summon a line of thick vines in target direction that roots enemies in place and slows their attack speed by 40% for 5.5 seconds. 20% chance to evade damage. I'm gonna maybe go try the vines instead of the Q ability that I currently have. Whenever you cast a defensive spell, you drop a lesser healing potion. Lesser healing potions heal for 50% of the amount healed by regular healing potions. Defensive spells. Do we have any defensive spells? No. You gain 2 bonus attack speed for 4 seconds whenever you cast a basic spell. This basic? Primary? Burst is basic. This is primary. Okay. So if I was able to use it on this one, this would obviously be a really good combo. Your mana costs are reduced by 15%. Yeah. What do we got 5 power, life regen, or mana regen. Mana, 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 mana. Look at my plants. Yikes, dude. It's a wall. This green guy's just plopping poison right to the middle. Check out the fly group though. That's nice. There's so much going on, it's hard for me to notice when my cooldowns are actually up. I'm getting them a lot faster than I'm expecting, but we have been upgrading the crap out of it. I'm telling you, get mana on kills would be the thing for me. Such a cute vampire survivor. Attack speed, movement speed. Harvest. Each enemy grants you 0.3 bonus life regen and 0.5 bonus mana regen while rooted by this spell. Or conduction. You have 18 bonus mana regeneration while in the electric field. I'm gonna go probably with the harvest. These are both really good for me. Whenever you take damage, you deal 100% of that unmitigated amount back to, yeah, blah, 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 blah. All damage taken is reduced by 25% while channeling. You have 1.5 bonus move speed. I currently have 6.5. I'm gonna go reflect here since I actually am taking a lot of damage. Hit chance, crit hit chance, power, or life regen. Let's go crit hit. We just want to root everyone. Boss? Duke of Flies? Everybody that's in that gets rooted is gonna grant me more health and mana. We just want to keep rootin', tootin'. Poison. Stop getting poisoned. Enemies just keep coming. They don't stop coming. We just gotta go for the boss. I'm not sure how. sit here in the middle in my own root system. Seems to work out great. Enemies try to get to me, they get rooted, they give me regen. Just need more mana. Basically invulnerable when I'm in the root. All right, we did it. This looks like a finale of sorts. Whenever you collect a healing potion, you deal 400% of its maximum healing potential as damage to enemies nearby. I have been dive bombing for those, so that's pretty good. Crit hit chance, nice. What's my crit hit damage right now? 170%. Transform into a ghost for up to 2 seconds, granting 80% bonus movement speed, ignoring collisions, evading all damage, and fearing nearby enemies for 4 seconds. Casting another spell interrupts ghost form. We have... what is it? The Tempest could be good with that. Oh, it had something to do with damage and speed, but maybe not. I don't know if I want to use this or not. I'm having a good time with all my spells, I think. What if I move that over? And Grasping Vines is my right click, and then we do Ghost Form as my Q. Every 60 damage you take causes all enemies within 5 tiles to flee in fear. Whenever you take 20 damage, all cooldown timers are reduced by a second. You have 50% bonus power as long as there are 2 different elements among your equipped spells, or 30% bonus for 3 different elements. We have Arcane and Lightning. Sure. Cooldown speed, melee resistance, max life, cooldown speed. Sure, a beard company would be willing to sponsor you if you reached out. Okay, that's 17 damage right there. Okay, we're surrounded. Q, ghost out. I like the idea of ghosting and then putting my Tempest down like I was saying. Here, if I just went like this, ran through everybody like that. That seems pretty solid. I should probably not be killing the enemies that I'm getting caught up in my root system, because they are granting me bonus attack and power. I like how everybody just has ranged attack damage now. Grab those health potions, dive bomb them. It's worth it. Dark Arts. Look at all that fear when I run through them all too. All right, that went well. I don't think there's anything broken about this combo, but... Max life, crit hit chance. That's 30% crit hit chance right now. Reactive, the field no longer deals damage per second. Instead, whenever you spend mana, you deal 320% mana spent lightning damage to enemies in the field. Okay, so I create a field, and then as I'm spending mana, it deals damage when I spend mana. Zap. This is my static discharge again. While channeling, enemies within range are stunned for 2.5 seconds. Each enemy can only be stunned once per cast. Now I'm gonna go with this one. That sounds good. Every 20 life you gain deals 40 fire damage to enemies within 6 tiles. That could also combine with my healing potion bomb thing. After dashing, the next spell you cast within 2 seconds deals 15% more damage. Each type of elemental damage dealt to enemies marks them with a blah 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 blah. Let's go with the dragon heart, I guess. Range resistance, crit hit damage, or melee resistance. Probably melee resistance since I'm running into enemies. So, see now, while I'm casting spells and using mana, the field deals damage. To everyone within. Need more mana regen. Save till full and then burst your mana down. Like this. More mana regen, please. Oh, I just picked up something. What was it? What did I pick up? Oh gosh, was it a spell? This teleport, instantly teleport to target position. 30% bonus critical hit chance while your life is at 90 or higher. 90%. Whenever you spend mana, you heal for 10% mana spent. No longer regenerate mana, but you restore 5% of your mana whenever an enemy dies. I can just constantly just chop through them all. Every 60 damage you take causes an enemy within 5 tiles to flee in fear. I'm gonna go with the healing. Essence shift, I think. 5 power, melee resistance, crit hit damage. I'm gonna go power. Teleport. Not super impressed with the teleport, I gotta be honest. I'm gonna wait for everyone to show up. Okay, I'm overwhelmed already. Get away. Need more mana. That is powerful. That is powerful when I get that mana up there. If and when. Very nice. It's lucky that the enemies aren't doing ridiculous amounts of damage to me. And I'm healing very, very quickly. I'm just kind of like walking through the enemies and taking a bunch of damage. Life regen and max life. On cast, reduce the cooldown timer of all the equipped spells as teleport. Or zap while channeling enemies. So the zap, I'm not even... Oops. Not using it, really. This one. Static discharge. What if I just skip? What happens then? I get a new one? Or I just move on? This is Bone Razor style damage, you'd be screwed. Exactly. Dashing. 10 mana you spend. Shocks a random enemy. Healing potions drop 25% more often. I kind of like that. The mana one would have been good too. Crit chance. Attack speed or max life. Attack speed is just gonna rip through my mana faster, so it's probably unnecessary. Crit hit chance. I have 65% crit hit chance. That's nice. Like, I just basically just tanked that laser guy. I don't know who's sending these little training dummy looking dudes. That little wood thing? Yeah, they're just generating them. Okay, I see it. This guy. Don't like these guys. Spell damage you deal to enemies within 4 tiles is increased. Plus 15% crit hit damage. Nice. Solar beam. Channel an intense beam of sunlight dealing 210 to 390% power fire damage per second based on channel duration to enemies in a line at the 14 tiles away. Let's do it. Which one am I gonna give up though? Ghost form maybe? Who needs ghost form when you can have the power of the sun? Venusaur! Use solar beam! Use whatever you feel like! 8.5% bonus crit hit chance. Dashing through enemies marks them for 1.5 seconds. When marked target receives spell damage, the mark is consumed, deals an extra 200% damage. Critical lightning damage you deal stuns enemies. Crit hit chance, I guess. Range resistance, mana regen. I gotta go mana regen. Mana regen, mana regen. Power of the sun, go! They gotta hold it. A conservator. Get away from me. Get away from me. No. I got laser beams too, bud. Seems like a pretty dynamite combo. I'm just healing. I'm taking a ton of damage, but I'm healing through it all. The power of the sun. Oh, okay. Ow. Gotta remember that I can root him in place. Need to use that more. Quaonic, 10 gifted subs. Thank you for that. I'm gonna go shift and then this one. There we go. Conservator, more like conservator. Got him. Roasted. Nice. The healing was so necessary there. Graduation. Achievement unlocked. New challenge level unlocked. Elite enemies. Use the challenge altar in the hub room to set the challenge level. We're done here? Just gonna wait for it to die. Ha! You win. Yay. Victory. Reroll altar. That sounds nice. New spell. Lava Boom Shakalaka Ram. Spell Encyclopedia. For nerds. Storm Spear. I don't think they were expecting me to win first try. Emblem Encyclopedia. Apparition. There we go. Clock room 5 out of 5. So it continues. Let's start a new one then. Thanks for watching on YouTube. Let me know your thoughts on Neophyte in the comment section down below. And I will see you in the next one.